Hey there, it's Diane Banks, voice actress, radio personality in Chicago, asking you to please subscribe if you haven't yet. Thanks in advance if you already have. Thanks again. And a lot of you were really liking the car in my last video, Disney Cool Ride Vehicles, Props, and Sales that you can own, Disneyland cars, etc., etc. So let's get to your comments and take a peek before we do today's topic. Tommy Beats says they should make a good dinosaur car. I agree. Wouldn't that be cool if they made a good dinosaur car? I agree with you. Great comment. It's Asteroid says, I would love to have that car. Definitely future wish list. There's actually a lot of cool things there that I would put on a wish list too. So thanks for that comment too. Keep the comments coming. And yes, subscribe. All right, so let's move on to today's topic. Actually, I found this when I was listing some things on eBay. For anybody who's interested, I am selling a whole bunch of Disney stuff on eBay right now, and I'll put my links under this video for you. Because you know how that goes when you move a lot. You're like, I gotta cull the herd and start getting rid of things. So I have a whole bunch of Disney magazines and other animation books and all kinds of stuff. And that's what leads me to today's topic. In one of the books, this one here, I found an interview with a really cool animal keeper from Disney's Animal Kingdom. And she had some neat things to say about life at the Animal Kingdom and the lodge. So let's take a look at the first one here. And I wrote them on the side here because it was from a print magazine. But her name is Kerry Kennedy. I don't know if she still works there, but she was at the time an animal keeper at Animal Kingdom. She says the best place to see the most animals at once, ta-da, at the Animal Kingdom Lodge is the Arusha Rock. When the sun starts to set, the animals walk right toward the viewing area where the guests are standing. So that's a big point there on where you can see the most critters, coming from somebody who works there, so she should know. Here we are at Arusha Rock. I hope you can see this, but this is outside the hotel. There's the standing area. And I got another close-up here, which is actually really pretty. I've not been there. I don't know if you have by the lodge, but there's the pretty rock with the giraffes and that nice little sitting area. So that's a nice tip from her, and I thought some of the things she said here were pretty funny too. But anyway, she said any of the viewing areas are great in terms of at the end of the day. Let's see, when the sun's, no, I'm sorry, at the beginning of the day. What we were just talking about was the end of the day to see the most critters. But at the beginning of the day, any of the viewing areas are great as it gets light in the morning. Everything. So let me give you picture of that. Let's see a photo. Here we can see along the sides here, this is along the hotel. Any place around there would be great to see the animals in the morning. And nice little pool they got going on there too. Alright, what else did she say? Some of these were funny. Okay, the animals, now this is according to when she was working there. I don't know if they still do, but the animals stay out all night, she says. They gather at the barn around midday for lunch so that the folks who work there can have a check at them and they inspect them, and then they're back out by mid-afternoon. And then I got, let's see, from our friends at the Disney Parks blog, some photos of this, and it's cute. Hippo's coming in for some lettuce. She's hanging out by the rocks. We got a little turtle getting a little checkup here. A couple of others getting some enrichment for the critters out here. And then, ooh, look at the stingray. That's kind of spooky, but cool, right? Needing a little inspection there. Checking up on the zebras, maybe feeding them. And doing some lab work. Aww, how cute is that? Big giraffe. Enjoying the day. We got some seahorse happening here. And then I love this one too. Another close-up on that cute hippo. Little ducky out there. And some lettuce going on. So I think that was the end of that. Oh yeah, and that other photo too. They had some really nice area there look at these beautiful pelicans they have there too. Like they have a nice area where they hang out too, in addition to that. So anyway, just backing up there. Okay, then this is the one that I thought was super funny. Was that she said, when you're staying at the hotel, you should know that we can see you when you're standing on your balcony in your underwear. So you really should be careful because when you're out here on your balcony, the giraffes can see you. The workers can see you. Yes, if you're wearing your Mickey undies. And the Okampis can see you. I just thought that was a hoot because maybe they're not making a point of looking at you, but if they're out there doing their jobs and you're on your underwear on your balcony, they're gonna see you. So I just thought that was a hoot that she mentioned that. And then she also said it's a good idea to talk to the savanna guides because they're from all different parts of Africa. They have great stories, and some of them have worked for other places. Well, let's see if I can find that photo for you. So here we go. Here's some of the staff. And she said it's a great idea to get to know them because they have great stories. Some of them have worked at other places in Africa. So imagine the stories and the information you could get from that. So those were her top 5 secrets. I thought that was pretty interesting. Some of them were super funny. Be careful when you're on the balcony. And then this one, I just had this extra photo I wanted to show you that has nothing to do with what we just talked about, but I thought it was cool. This is Mickey getting ready for the Macy's parade. Isn't that neat? I just thought that was a hoot with his nose and he's getting all set up. I just thought, what a cool photo. I don't know who took that, but I thought it was neat. So anyway, what do you think? Was there something that we talked about here today from our animals and animal kingdom and her inside scoops that you didn't know? Have you been there before? Would you like to go visit Animal Kingdom? I sure would. Not in the cards right now, but maybe on the future wish list. So thanks again for watching. It's Diane Banks, and please subscribe if you haven't yet. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.